Thank you so much for choosing to tune into the Femme Fiasco podcast. I'm Venice.
That was insane. And I'm Autumn. That was crazy. I kind of love it. Okay, see?
I appreciate it.
Work.
Okay, because I know we talked about this at the beginning of last week's episode, but I actually did steal Tana's intro. So I'm like,
Oh, like, for real? I thought that was a bit.
No, she literally says, "Hi guys, this is it's Tana Mojo, welcome back to my channel." Mm-hmm. And I'm like, God damn it. I literally say, "Hi, welcome to the Femme Fiasco podcast," or "Welcome back." So I'm like, fucking goddamn it. It's similar.
Oh my goodness.
But anyways, thanks for tuning into the Femme Fiasco podcast for the 44th episode of Sexy Slaying. Hello.
Hi everybody. I hope you're doing good. We're doing good. So it's what's up. Actually, Let me ask you, how are you doing?
I'm actually doing pretty good. I've been slaying. There's a lot of fun stuff with us in the works, and just a lot of good things happening, and so it's making me excited about life again. So it's been fun. I've been hella working out. I've been losing the weight again. I'm trying to get fit again for my birthday, September 4th. I have a month. Okay, I have the month of August, and then as soon as September hits, it's pretty much my birthday, so trying to do that. And then I also, I don't know if this is gonna happen yet, but for my birthday, I want to, book, a photographer in a studio and maybe some friends and, get some champagne and, do some sexy professional pictures. I don't know, I want to do that so bad for my birthday, so I'm like, maybe we do something like that?
And perhaps other birthday plans? We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
In the works.
We'll see
in the works. We'll see.
I'm trying to have, some chaos this year. I feel like some good old classic, harmless chaos never hurt anybody. Little chaos that's, harmless drama. I'll dibble-dabble.
Until I become in and I become the harm. I'm crazy. But I love it. I love it. And I guess we'll kind of get into not that exactly, but, how we would react in a chaotic situation where, bitch, if you're stepping up to me, bitch, I'll step up to you.
Real? Yeah, we're talking about drama today. So drama in our personal lives and internet drama. We're going to start with the internet drama.
She's a double-decker.
Yeah, double-decker of drama.
It's going to be good.
And trust me, babes, you're going to want to stick around to the end to hear the drama with us, too. So if you're also not subscribed, there's more drama that's going to be happening from this so-called birthday party that's going to be thrown. So
we'll see. It's in the works, for sure.
It's in the works. So anyways, we're gonna dive into the Mads X Ice Spice drama.
Girl. So the drama we could not get into last week, the drama I wanted to get into this week is the Mads drama. I literally have a piece of hair stuck on me. Okay. Yeah. So if you don't know, if you've lived under a rock, it's kind of older news by now. By the time this episode comes out, it's gonna be older news, but bitch, I think it's interesting.
But it's spicy.
There's spicy tea. So,
let's dive in. Let's
the tea is, there's this TikToker online named Mads.
Which I love her.
She's cute. She's like a wee British little love. She's cute, love.
Yeah, she's cute.
She's real cute. And her boyfriend is Central C, which he is a rapper in the UK. He's, semi-huge. He did a song with DaBaby recently where it's we can go bad for bad.
Oh, yeah, it's a little baby. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. We can go M for M. Too good. Simply too good. So, he's, kind of been popping off recently, and they've been together. And they've been together for a while because one of the other, semi things that, kind of pisses me off, I'm going to bring up, and it was, a few years ago, maybe a year or two ago, they've been together for a minute. Mm-hmm. So Central C's this rapper, and he comes into Mads' room one day, they live together, they're chilling, and he's like, I've written this new song, and she's like, oi, I'd love to hear it, just two British fucks fucking it up. Yeah. She's like, I'd love to hear their song, serenade me, yes, please.
Lay it down, daddy, yeah.
Tell me why this song is about cheating, hiding your cheating from your fucking, partner, being I've been cheating this whole time and she doesn't know. This is how I cheat exactly. It's absolutely insane. That's and wild. If you've heard the song, I literally can't quote it because it's just so, it's a lot. I can't quote it, but, it's the Ice Spice and Central C song. It's, kind of popping off a little bit. But, it's the song about cheating. and like, fuck you, like, you think you got me, like, I got you first, like, I cheated first, like, joke's on you. I think. I, like, haven't heard the full song. Don't quote me. Don't hate me. Ice Spice has kind of been, like, pissing me off a little bit since she stole her cover art and didn't, like, I mean, she didn't steal it. She bought it, but she didn't shout out the artist who's, like, a lower artist.
I'm gonna be
so that kind of bugs me.
I'm gonna be honest. Ice Spice has been bugging me since she had that like 16-year-old like twerking in her music video.
Yeah.
Ever since then, I'm like, oof, Ice Spice, baby, you're not.
Yeah.
It's pissing me off.
So
the
this
fuck are we
stealing
doing?
the art was the first thing, and then having the 16-year-old in your music video, it's like,
and twerking, not even just like standing around, like whatever, like no full blown like on counters twerking like that ass out. Which if
not a fan.
Which if a 16
where are our parents?
Real.
My mom.
Even if
my mom was not happy I left the house in this top today.
Baby.
Honey,
baby,
if I was on a counter in the deli in New York, my mom would snipe me from the grassy knoll, bitch. Like, she would literally kill me. There was no fucking way.
My parents would literally tell me that allegedly I was going to get like R-worded, SA'd, like literally like killed, assaulted everything if I was to leave the house in shorts in the summertime. So like to do that as a 16-year-old, oh my god, if my parents would have found that out, I actually wouldn't be here. I would have been beaten to death.
It's no tea towards the 16-year-old, obviously, and it's like the 16-year-old's like, y'all are so jealous, like, I'm in an Ice Spice video, like, blah,
I would have done it too.
Blah. And it's like, honestly, I would have done it too like, if I had the opportunity.
Fully.
But looking at it as an adult, and I'm sure in a few years, like, her looking back on it, like, I don't know if she's gonna be as forward as she is about it now. And again, that's completely up to her, but also, it's not her decision to make. Bitch, you're also just a child at this point.
Yeah, fully.
Like, you are not old enough to vote, then you can't make these kind of decisions. You can make some decisions, and I'll give you that leniency and, like, let you, like, learn what it is to be, like, as an adult. But in this specific situation, bitch, you're not even old enough to vote. Fuck no.
Like, baby, you can't see a rated R movie at 16. My love, put that ass in a fucking... I was like,
top of the plot of The Conjuring right now. You can't because you haven't fucking seen it because you're a fucking baby.
No, for real. Exactly. Like, you were literally in elementary school. When
that shit fucks me up. And I was not a fan of that.
Yeah, I didn't like that. Ice Spice has been moving weird. I don't like
She's been moving quite weird. And then she did her whole little thing with Taylor Swift, which I'm also not even... I don't have any, like, hate. Like, I don't hate Taylor Swift. I'm also just not a fan. I think she's boring. I think she is very fake, proactive, and she's just not my favorite person. Like, I don't hate her though. I'm like, I don't fucking care. Like, she has no regard in my head.
Exactly.
But the fact that, like, her and, like, Taylor did a song after, like, Taylor's Man, like, before Travis Kelce was, like, dissing her and, like, called her, like, a fat Asian woman, like, on his podcast, when I'm like,
sorry, huh?
No, literally just, like...
That's wild. That's
like,
wild.
who asked?
Yeah.
So that whole thing seemed very performative, and it's just, she's been, like, kind of bugging me a little bit recently, like, getting, like, icking me.
Mm-hmm.
So Central C is dating Matt. Ice Spice takes a private jet to London. And it's on her TikTok pitch, like, literally a few weeks ago, she's like...
Is it the video of her doing the push-ups in the private fucking...
No.
Oh, so it's a different one.
No, it's a video of her in a fucking, like, in a private jet, just, like... And the caption says, like, London.
But was
it's
that
some bullshit. It's crazy.
Was that on the same private jet where she was doing the push-ups and to caption the TikTok, like, I stole her man?
I don't know. I haven't seen that. You
didn't see that? Oh my gosh.
No, the last one I saw of the two of them together was whenever they were in, like, the fake set for the bed of their new song. And she was, like, with Central C and, like, lip syncing their song. I was like, bitch, that's not cute. Anyways, y'all are probably confused.
You know, look, she's literally on a private jet. She's doing push-ups, and it says mood after taking her man's. And it's, like, her man's. And she's, like, sitting there doing push-ups. This is all over, like, rap pages, the Shade Room. That's how I found out about it. And then I saw it on her TikTok. And then Brooke Schofield did a video because she's friends with Mads. And she was like, Ice Spice can have him or some shit like that.
I was trying to say, I was like, I saw a comment in Brooke Schofield's, like, one of her fucking like the parts series of like Who the Fuck Did I Marry? Part 8,000, like that whole thing, which was iconic as fuck. And
Queen.
It's like, you and Mad should be besties, and she's like, we already are. I was like, okay, cunt.
Love that.
Their story is so fucking insanely like not similar, but like the cheating is very reminiscent of each other, and it's crazy that it happened at the same time, like in the same like week, basically. Like the shit went down.
Yeah.
So Mads and Central C are together. Ice Spice is on her way to London, and Central C goes up to his girl. He's like, Mads, let me play this song for you. It's a song about cheating. She's like, what the fuck? Let me see your phone. He's like, it's just a song, love. It's just a song, which like, bitch, fuck the song, give me your phone.
No.
Fuck the song, give me your phone.
It's like, where's the inspo coming from, babe?
Yeah, I was like, where did you draw this, like, cute inspo from? Like, I'd love to know, like, and if you're not scared, if it's just a song, let me see your phone.
No.
Let me see your fucking phone.
Hand it over. Let me see it. What's
up? I don't know if she ever checks his phone or not, but he then is, like, telling her, he's like, I have to send my car out to, a girl, like, it's just because it's for the paparazzi, like, they want us to think she's dating. Not Ice Spice. A completely random other, like, British influencer. So he sends his own personal car for her. Not like a car, not like a random car, like he has people to send cars for. His car. So then she takes a video in his car, and she, like, fucking is doing this and that and that. Like, you can see the interior of the car, and everybody's like, bitch, this is Central C's car. Where the fuck is Mads? Mads was, like, barely informed, if not informed at all. So then she's in the comments as well, like, watching this shit, like, why is this bitch in my man's car?
That's so, oh my god.
So fucked.
The hands that would be being thrown.
So then, get this. So then, Ice Spice makes it to London. It's like a 19-hour flight. It's the night before Matt's birthday. Ice Spice.
The night before her birthday. Fuck
no, it's like so close to her birthday. It's like extremely so sad. And like, I'll get into this story in a second. But Ice Spice had made it to London. Ice Spice and Central C go to Chrome Hearts. They're caught by paparazzi, like, and he's buying stuff for her. And if you don't know shit about fashion, Chrome Hearts is fucking expensive, dummy.
Yeah,
Like, Chrome Hearts is, like, fucking expensive. It's, like, higher as fuck. Like, you have to be making money if you want to afford Chrome Hearts. It's not Hermes, but it's Chrome Hearts, motherfucker. And
it's
that's,
like, a diesel, like...
It's, like, a lower... like, a lesser known, like, a little bit more alt type of fashion. Like, that's Chrome Hearts, bitch, which is, like, exactly what they do, like, Y2K, like... streetwear.
But it's still like gonna be like, you're not gonna buy anything that doesn't have at least it's gonna be at least hundreds of dollars to thousands. Sure. Like, you're not gonna get anything for like $50 from Chrome Hearts.
No.
Like, no, not even a little bit.
Not even like a dust bag for $50. Like, you are paying some money when you go into Chrome Hearts. So he takes Ice Spice there, which, mind you, a few years back, Mads is in a podcast clip and she's on the phone with Central C. Like, Central C had called in and she was like, why didn't you pay my ticket for the zoo on my birthday? And he's like, he said some stupid shit. And she's like, okay, like, hang up. Like, she was like, done as fuck. So she's like, hang up. Like, I literally don't want to hear him. So you're telling me you couldn't pay, at most, $20 zoo ticket to your local zoo, but you're going to take Ice Spice to, first of all, send out your personal car for a random other influencer. Second of all, then meet up with Ice Spice at Chrome Hearts. Like, buy her the fuck, like, buy her anything she fucking wants. But you're not gonna pay for a zoo ticket and you refuse to pay for anything for Mads. Like, everything Mads owns is from what she's made herself.
Exactly.
Like, he doesn't pay for shit for her because she's such a normal girl. Girls like Ice Spice, they don't pay for shit. Like, they expect that kind of shit to be paid for. And motherfuckers like Central C will, like, give in. Like, yeah, for sure, like, I'm that kind of dude, like, I can pay for that kind of shit. But they won't even pay for their main bitch.
Real.
They won't pay for their main bitch's shit at all. She could be dying in the hospital, and he'd be like...
Well, it's also giving, like, little boy behavior, because also, like, Central C, you're running to Ice Spice because she has money. Like, so fucking funny. I am so sorry. That is so low. And then for Ice Spice to be like, I stole your man. I talked a little bit about this on TikTok, but it's like, where the fuck is the flex, baby? Like, Central C, first of all, ugly. Second of all, I think his voice sucks. Sorry. I hate to be the very bad news. I hate it.
Here's the tea. Don't get me wrong. I love Flo Millie's song, like, bitch, I got your man, and would I ever want somebody else's man realistically? Fucking no.
Yeah, for real. For real, like that.
Like,
no.
Even on the other side, if I were single and if I, like, had stolen somebody else's man, if I had done it unbeknownst to me, like the Brooke situation, I would be like, holy shit. Like
It's
a
like,
Brooke
fuck.
situation where I'm like, I'm sorry, like I didn't even know, like he lied to me, like he was cheating. If it's a
That's so
situation
different.
where these two are together, there was like a podcast clip years ago, like these guys are like together, like locked the fuck in. And you're gonna be like, bitch, I got your man. Like post it up like on your fucking like video, what's it called?
TikTok?
No. But it was on TikTok.
Like on like your feed, like on your profile? What do you mean? I'm confused.
Music video. Oh my god, that was so hard for me to figure out. That was
Okay.
literally so hard. And like the music video set, it was on TikTok on Ice Spice's account, and like, which in the music video she's like kind of twerking on Central C and shit like that, and I'm like, bitch. Which
He's also not a catch.
he's not a catch. She's not hot.
Darn.
Which Mads didn't even know that she
Yeah.
and him were going to like, Chrome Hearts. She found out along with everybody else. So like he's telling her like half of the truth, being like, yeah, I'm gonna send a car. It's his car. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with Ice Spice. Like, and then telling her like he had gone to her like the night before her birthday, and he was like, don't hate me for what you see in like the paparazzi tomorrow. Like, promise you won't hate me for what you see tomorrow. Like, he knew, and that
That's
was the
crazy.
day that
That's
like
crazy.
all of the Chrome Heart shit got uploaded, and like their new music video was coming out about cheating, and they're like on top of each other, like basically fucking in like their bedroom set. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's
I would be so fucking mad. I would
I would be
cause
so furious.
hell.
Oh, I would be so furious. But also, not to mention, like I said, like, dude, why are we fucking fighting over this nasty fuck? Like, what is the tea?
It's not a catch.
Yeah, he's not a catch. Like, Ice Spice, what are we flexing? Being like, I still have mans. Like, okay, I'm sorry, you.
And he's not Channing Tatum. What a joke.
Real.
What a
it's
joke.
also,
He's
like-
still whose man?
I was gonna say,
Looks like an IT tech,
That's what I was
bitch.
gonna say. Also, stole who? He never even, like, held himself down to fucking Mads. Like, he was bouncing around, like, even in a
Tea.
fucking relationship. So, like, is he
Tea.
even yours? Like, did you even steal anything?
Or like,
baby?
did you even
Like-
take him from Mads and like now she's spiraling the fuck out? Like, literally, I could not imagine dating somebody like that and then them just like keeping it from me until like the day of or a few hours before it breaks, and then just be like, well, don't hate me. Or then not even saying anything at all, and then coming across a TikTok, like getting tagged because you're already an influencer, getting tagged in this video of another girl in your boyfriend's fucking car. I would be like, bitch, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, I would spiral the fuck out. I
I'd be
would wig
furious.
out for sure. So, she's better than me. A lot of these people are better than me. I would, like, wig the fuck out.
Real.
I'd have the whole connection. A whole fit.
Real. Also, Ice Spice was messy as fuck to post about it. Like, I still can't get over the fact, like, baby, you're doing push-ups on your
Doing it for the
private
clout.
jet, and then being like, after I stole her man's. Like,
Which is
what
crazy,
the
because she's not doing it from the clout from Central C. She's doing it for the clout of Mads. And, like, all
Yeah.
of the Mads fans, like, literally,
Yeah.
nobody gives a fuck about Central C. It's the
Real.
fact that he was attached to Mads, and then now it's become, like, a whole thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, bitch, you could steal anybody's mans. If you post that a random day, like, nobody would fucking care. It's the fact that it's that he's attached to Mads, and that this is a whole thing now. Like, if it was some random motherfucker, like some other rapper who you had taken from somebody else, so they were, like, down low dating or some bullshit, it's like, who cares?
no, for real.
But it's the fact that you latched onto her clout.
No, for real. It's like you can't just like pick up some bum and be like, "Oh, I'm catching and like stealing men out here." Like, baby, you can have him.
Real.
Like, if he flip flopped that quick, go ahead and take him. Like,
No, seriously.
and also his rap. I think his music is not good.
You can have
Darn
him.
it. Mhm,
Take
have
him.
him.
He's yours.
He's yours.
I promise.
Like,
he's yours.
If that's the type of boyfriend that's like, "Can I show you my music?" No, I do not
Dude.
want to sit down and listen to your music. No, I don't. Put your fucking SoundCloud
The
account away, please.
the fact that he was
Please.
like, "Can I show you a new song, love?" And then just to
And
be
then he
like,
sells
"Yeah, I
himself
cheated
out.
on that stupid bitch. Yeah, I fucked that other whore. Like, yeah, I love cheating on my girlfriend. I cheat on my girlfriend every single day. Here's how I cheat on my girlfriend." Like, that's how the song was. I was like, oh my god.
Okay.
Like, why would you? And then to go
Bars?
into your girlfriend's room and to be like, "Can I play a song for you?" It's like kind of poetry in motion. Like, it's kind
Yeah.
of everything.
And like, I don't like want to say you were my muse for the song because you weren't fully.
You weren't, and it
And,
was like some other girl.
Like,
but
was
you're
I
always my muse,
like,
love.
Yeah, like you're my muse. Like of course I think about you, but like obviously when it comes to the cheating, like you weren't my muse for that. But like when it comes to my art, like I do like really look to you and just think like you're beautiful and gorgeous. Like
I will be sending out a car for another woman in about 15 minutes. But
and whatever you see about me, just
you.
don't change how you feel, okay? If you get damning proof of me being a fucking piece of rotten fucking shit, please just don't hate me. Like,
Don't hate me.
Like,
don't hate me when you find out via TikTok or via fucking like other news sources before me. Like, just don't hate me.
Like, if you see screenshots, okay, if there's proof, just know that there's room for me to talk first. Because, like, really, is it proof? You know what I mean? In the world of AI.
It's like AI is like taking over our generation.
Exactly.
He like fully switches the conversation.
No, he literally is like, actually, I didn't write this song. I was actually an AI generating tool. None of these lyrics were mine. I did not think of any of this.
AI is actually taking over, baby. I'm actually AI. I've been a project. Have you ever seen iRobot?
Honestly, that's so scary.
Similar to that.
iRobot.
Similar to that.
iRobot. Dude, AI is gonna become a scapegoat for these hoes. For these
for real.
shitty ass dudes. I swear to God. I shouldn't have given them an idea. We have a fucking 70% male audience. God damn it.
Then they're gonna be getting in our DMs like, I didn't mean to talk about your crossed legs. Like, it was the AI, honey. I promise.
This is the AI generator.
Show me your tits, though. That was also the AI. Fuck!
Dude, it's so crazy. Oh my God, speaking of you saying that, and then we should jump into our other drama. I will go on live on my personal YouTube channel, and these motherfuckers act like I'm on OnlyFans live. They're literally like, take your clothes off, take your robe off, take your shirt off. I'm like, bitch, you think I'm doing this for free? And you think I'm gonna get my YouTube channel taken away from me?
And not
because
YouTube Live. What do you think this is?
That's what I'm saying. Hello, we're on YouTube Live. One dude was literally like, oh, do you have your nipples pierced? I'm like, I'm so sorry. No. And then the guy was like, prove it. Oh my God. Oh, that was a good one. Good one.
You know that
was like really clever.
All these dudes know that porn is free.
It's not.
Like, porn is free. They just are so rotted with porn already that now it's like, well, now I've like it no longer serves their fantasy to where they have to go out to the normal person and to be like, are your nipples pierced?
It's more fun.
Show me. Will you show me though? It's a joke, like, for sure. Like, bitch,
no, bro,
you are so
joking.
brain rotted from literally everything you've consumed. Like, the consumption has gotten to your fucking noggin. Mm-hmm. Your IQ must be like 40. You're fucked.
Real.
You're fucked for sure.
Real. And I love to entertain it, like, as jokes because I think it's funny. Motherfucker literally tried to, like, I was like, okay, so bro's like, so you gonna show them titties? I'm like, absolutely not. Hello, I haven't seen any offers in the chat. Okay. Because, like, obviously, like, I'm gonna fuck around, like, regardless. So you think I'm gonna pop a titty on YouTube Live?
No.
Like,
oh, but not pop a titty on YouTube Live is crazy.
Yeah.
I want that tattooed immediately.
Real. But literally, a motherfucker tried to offer me $5 for. You think I'm as cheap as $5? You think collectively my titties are worth $5? $2.50 each? The fuck is your problem?
$2.50 each, not a sale. Like
yeah.
What is this? This isn't a sale.
This is a BOGO? I'm so sorry. Fuck you. Like, no. Like, absolutely not.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, yeah, no.
What a fucking jokester, bitch.
But it's so fun though.
What a jester.
I will get some guys and girls in the chat that are like at these people. I'm like, yo, you need to calm the fuck down or like chill the fuck out. Which is so funny.
Like, what are you doing? It's like,
huh?
Do you know where we are right now?
Mm-hmm.
Like, are you okay? Like, do you need to be checked in on? Are you fucking okay?
Maybe the padded room.
The padded room would be so lovely. Love that.
Real. I know at this point these dudes are like, it's more fun having the average girl just like show their titties than porn stars because of the porn they've
already rotted their brain. They've already consumed, like, to the point where they need a normal person at this point to give them some sort. It's like, maybe get checked in.
No, for real.
Like, maybe go outside.
Real. See, that's why
like,
I'm not really a porn
if
connoisseur.
you said that to literally anybody ever, you would get fucking, like, taken down, bitch. Like, if you told that to anybody, even to, like, somebody, like, on fucking, like, you can't do that shit. And then for $5?
Yeah.
If you're on a fucking porn site and somebody's, like, doing, like, live stream porn, and then they're like, I'll pay you $5 to pop a titty. they make so much fucking money. You think you're gonna pop a titty for $5?
Yeah, $5 is wild.
Like, you're gonna be lucky if they
That's
acknowledge your donation for $5. Like, $5 is
Real.
fucking nothing.
Exactly.
There are motherfuckers in the chat paying thousands to see some of the most nasty shit, and they'll do it for thousands.
Yeah,
which is fine.
And some
but
dudes
you're saying pop a titty for $5?
Some dudes will even pay thousands to see the most, like, it's like barely the most, like, teasing, like, it's just lingerie, like, they're not even getting
some
the full pussy
bullshit
yet, like, yeah, like, it's not even full-blown porn yet, like, it's literally just, like, a girl being hot in lingerie, you, like, get the titties, but, like, maybe not the full pussy yet, like, these dudes be paying thousands for that, like, you think $5 is gonna cut it for a nipple?
I was like, the price of living is crazy, honey. If you think $5 is gonna cut me popping a titty, and at most on a YouTube live,
Real
cute. Add a couple zeros at the end of that 5, and we'll keep talking.
Yeah, and more than a couple, make it 3. Especially on a YouTube live, you're gonna risk me losing my account.
Like, yeah, you're gonna have to compensate, honey.
Yeah, sorry. Darn it.
Gee. Okay, I guess we can get into our second talk of the day, which is, I'm very excited. You should start it off, because I kind of took off the mads from her.
No, you're good. So, a few nights back, it was a few weeks ago, Autumn and I, we decided to go out with some friends. We had some girls in town. It was a good time. And we had one fuck stick. We're going to call him Randall.
Randall. Love that. Love Randall.
Yeah, we're going to call him Randall. Bro was a fuck stick all night. Literally, like, the dude needed to be checked. I wish somebody should have punched him. And I was fucking, like, by the fucking hair on my ass close to not punching this motherfucker in the face.
He's so real. I was like, you want to fight?
Real.
Like, these are fighting words, honey.
Yeah, so let's just go ahead and we'll just start from the beginning, and then we can interject as we go. So we get to one of our besties' house. She doesn't typically live in Utah, so it's one of her family members' house here in the state, and we're just, like, doing a little pregame before we go downtown, duh. And so Randall shows up, okay, being fucking annoying, and mind you, like, we're not super close with Randall. I've probably known Randall the longest, but the rest of the people, like, the homeowner, like, the person's house we're partying at, they don't know Randall like that, okay? So the homeowners were, like, talking with our bestie, and, like, Randall's being like, can I have a shot, and, like, being fucking aggressive about, like, having a shot. It's like, sure, go take a fucking shot.
Okay,
like,
I'm gonna interject for just a quick second, which, while we were trying to catch up with our friend who's not typically in town and their mom, like, we were fully, like, me, Venice, our friend, and their mom, we were locked the fuck in. Yeah. We were trying to have a conversation, and Randall kept on being like, can I get a shot, please? As if I'm like, this is not a bar, honey. If you see the fucking bottle right there, and you want a shot this bad where you're, like, trying to suckle at any sort of alcohol, just pour it for yourself.
Real. Or like, wait and have a little bit of consideration.
Have some fucking patience, like, because this isn't your fucking house. What the correct thing to do is to wait and shut the fuck up. Mm-hmm. And then when you see a free moment, be like, hey, is it cool if I, like, snag another shot? Like, is that all right with everybody? Like, okay, chill, sweet.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So, bro's being annoying about, like, the shots and the drinking, just already being inconsiderate.
Just got there.
Yeah, literally just got there. And we're chit-chatting with Bestie and her mom. We are eventually like, okay, we're gonna head downtown. So me and Autumn go with Bestie and her mom to drive downtown. And then all the boys go in a different car. Okay. So we get to the first, like, club / bar. It's, like, more of a club. It's, like, designed to kind of be more dancey, like, or whatever, but, like, not very busy. And mind you, this is a club more specifically for the LGBTQ community. It's, like, more one of their safe spaces, because there's different, obviously, like, different bars. Like, some of them are, like, more of gay clubs, gay bars, some more, like, straight. You know what I mean? There's just the dichotomy.
It's tailored. Tailored towards certain communities. And also, a good thing to mention, the reason why it wasn't as, like, poppin' as, like, some of the, like, more well-known gay bars in Utah is because it's brand fucking new. Mm-hmm. Like, it's brand fucking new. So we got a little bit of an honor to go there because the owner knows the friend's mom. Mm-hmm. And, like, that's where the friend's mom was like, I would love to get a drink with you girls. And we're like, fuck yes. Like, yes,
duh.
come out. Like, I just love that shit. Mm-hmm. And, like, that's how I know it's a safe space. Like, I've had a bad experience in Utah with bars, with clubs. Like, that's just how I know and I feel safe. Mm-hmm. So I go to this fucking place, which is not tailored towards the average straight person. Me, myself, I am not straight. Hello, my name is Autumn. I love everybody. That's just a tea. I am in a straight relationship, though. And I am taken, so don't try anything yet. But I am, like, on the spectrum of being gay and everything like that. Mm-hmm. So I, of course, didn't have a problem with it. It's also 2024.
Like, hello.
And also, quite literally, the sidewalk, the fucking, the windows, like, the absolute vodka sign, everything was rainbow coated, had some rainbow sort of, like, not everything, but, like, very clearly telling, like, signs going up to this place. It's like, oh, it's most likely a queer-owned place.
Right.
It's in the queer side of town. There are trans flags hanging from the fucking rafters. Mm-hmm. The DJ's playing show tunes.
Yeah.
Like, where the fuck, like, what the, like, yes, this is a fucking, oh my god.
No, for real. It was very obvious.
I'm about to trip out. You're gonna have to take over again. I'm so sorry.
It was very obvious that it was a gay club, gay bar, okay? And so we're there. It's like me and Autumn, her man, me and my man, our besties, her mom, we're fucking around. There's also a rooftop. Like, we literally were dancing around on the rooftop with, like, the hot wind, with, like, the music and our drinks. Like, literally so fun, so bouge. Like,
I was
the lights.
living.
I liked it a lot. Like, if you're in the Utah, you'll get this. I like this a lot better than Shades, honestly. I don't remember the name of it, but Shades was hot. It wasn't fun. It was upstairs. It was packed.
It was too much the time we went. Because
the time.
I've gone before, and I honestly, it might have just been a lot for that night, or it might have been a lot on the dance floor, but, like, by the time we made it to Shades, it was hot. Like, everybody was packed in on the dance floor, and it's like, well, bitch, I want to dance. So then I had to, like, pack into, and it's like, I don't want to be here. Like, I'm sweaty. Like, people are running into me. Like, I'm not. I had a lot more fun the last time I went. It was also, like, a little bit later, like, kind of closer around closing, so the dance floor was a little bit less packed. But when we went, it was fucking packed, and I was like, I was getting overstimulated as fuck.
True. Yeah, no, for real, it was too hot. Couldn't deal with it. So we're at this fucking gay club, gay bar, and my boyfriend and Randall are, like, fucking right next to these other gay guys, and I don't know if they're friends. I think they were friends. And so Randall gets touched up by a gay person, which is totally
by a
fine.
gay.
That's crazy. I was like trying to figure out a good way of, like,
by a gay.
I was stuttering. Okay,
that was too good.
I didn't want to stutter too bad. And then even my boyfriend got pushed into another gay guy, which it's like, also, hello, if you're a girl, like, you've been touched by a man unwarranted, like, how many times? And so Randall.
Especially clubbing and going out, like, in any sort of sense, like,
you're gonna get touched unwarranted. Hello.
Unfortunately, like, that's just the life we lead.
Yeah, exactly. It fucking sucks. And so Randall, we're going down. We're like, fuck it, we're gonna leave and go to a different club, since Randall's, like, freaking the fuck out. We're at this gay club, and he's, like, freaking out, dude.
Because he didn't even know.
He didn't even know.
For the entire time.
Like, he didn't even pick up on it.
Up until we were about to leave. Like, honestly, he's lucky he didn't get robbed, because he was so unaware of everything. He could have gotten mugged and he wouldn't have known. Because he was so unaware of, like, where the fuck we were. Like, again, everything was so clearly coded. Like, clearly gay coded.
Yeah.
To a point where it's like, how do you not know?
Exactly.
This is embarrassing. So, it had gotten to the point, like, you, me, our boyfriends, and then Randall had come down the stairs, and our friend was upstairs just kind of hanging out for a little bit longer. And then I had told him, and I was like, he had said something. He's like, yeah, somebody filled me up back there, like, da-da-da. I was like, oh, it's a gay club. Like, it was in, like, passing. Barely mentioned. Mm-hmm. He's like, what the fuck? Mm-hmm. This is a fucking gay, like, yelling. And this club is, like, not a lot of people are there. His voice is carrying.
But there's enough people to where it's, like, it's embarrassing to be around this, but not enough people to where it's, like, there's no way nobody didn't hear that. Like, it's too loud. Like, no, the people that were there were definitely hearing it. Like, it was embarrassing as fuck. He's, like, freaking out, flailing his arms. Like, he's clearly fucking angry. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Like, literally being, I can't believe this is a gay. Why the fuck would you take me to a gay club? I had no fucking idea. It's like, hello, maybe be observant. I don't know, like, fucking read the room. Like, I don't know what else to fucking tell you,
and
baby.
it's like, you also have every right to go home.
If you were a woman for a day, you'd be dead.
Yeah.
You'd be dead.
That's
Fully
what I'm
dead.
saying. It's like his, the pure unawareness of everything. Like, if I would have known he was that unaware, I would have fucking robbed him. Like, he was that unaware.
Same.
Like, I fully could have robbed this guy of literally everything and his shoes.
Yep.
He would have been left with some goddamn socks.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
that's it. Like, I could have robbed you blind because you are
Yep.
so unaware of your surroundings.
Yep.
Like, if you were a woman for a day, you'd be in a ditch.
Yep.
You'd be dead.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
no.
you don't
Yep.
fucking get
Yeah.
what we, like, you don't get it.
Yeah, there's so much more left to the story. So we get to the Shades bar that we were going to, like, whatever, we'll leave. Just, we're bleeping that. God damn it! Fuck! Okay, god damn it. I'm writing that down. So Randall!
We hate Randall.
Sorry. So,
And keep in mind, this is before we went to Shades. We went to a few other places before that, and the entire time, like, the second he found out, he was throwing a fucking fit. We had left eventually, like, because I had gotten up from after I told him, because he was going off for like 5 minutes, and I was just over it. They were playing music. There's this little dance floor, so I had gotten up and I had gone to dance, and then the girls came and joined me, and like we were done. Mm-hmm. We went to a few other bars the entire time. He's like, I'm still mad at you guys. Like, I can't believe you, like, fucking hurt my trust like that, and like just hurt me like that. Like, I'm, oh my god, like freaking out. The entire night, on the street, in the clubs, like, we could be in a club dancing with a drink in our hand, and he's like, I'm still pissed at you.
No, for real.
It's like, shut the fuck up!
No, for real. For real. So we eventually end up leaving the gay club, but we go to a straight club, and
Shades,
yeah, which is called Shades, and we go up there, we go inside, and first of all, one of our girls that we're hanging out with, that's the girl that we literally don't get to ever fucking see, like, bitch is fucking out of state, like, one of our fucking besties, like, hello, and so one of her friends comes and meets up with us,
Which
right?
is Queen.
And
she's
so
amazing.
pretty. And
she's so
like, yeah.
pretty. She's great.
And so Randall goes to introduce himself, being like, hi, I'm Randall, okay?
Which, he's drunk. He's been an asshole this whole night. Like,
the whole night he's flexing that he drinks to get drunk and then fucking turns into a douchebag.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
and like,
not a flex.
we were in line, and then she had like either come out of the bar, like, we had met her in the bar as he was going on another one of his tangents, being like, I'm not forgiving you. Like, when I say the entire night, going into places, inside of places, on the street, the entire night, he would not let up.
Yep.
Which is like, first of all, being touched unwarranted, we're not saying that's okay. That's obviously fucked up, point blank, period. But the way he was holding himself and I'm like, yeah, it's fucking horrible. And like, if that were to just be the problem, if being touched was a problem, period, I would be so like down. But it's the fact that he didn't make that the problem. That wasn't his problem. Yeah. The problem was that he was at a gay club. If it was a straight girl, if it was even a bi girl touching him, he'd be like...
He could have even been a lesbian.
He would have been all over that. It's the fact that he then found out he was in a gay club and then found out he was touched by somebody. He's like, oh, what the fuck? And it's like, again, it's not okay to touch anybody unwarranted. We're also in their space. Like, this is the last space for you. Yep. So shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
Like, shut
exactly.
up.
Exactly. It's like, the dude touched you. You didn't get your dick sucked. Like, shut the fuck up. Okay. So then, like, we're in Shades, and then he's, like, all happy that girls are, like, grinding up on him. And he's like, oh my god, I have so many girls up on him.
I think that's cap. Because he
I
fucking came out of the fucking club, and he's like, this is my type of place to be. Like, I danced with 7 girls.
It's like, no, I think he watched other guys dance with other girls, and you were like, ooh.
Here's the thing is, I was dancing with Wyatt the whole time, and, like, we were in there for, like, maybe 20, 30-ish minutes, just a little bit, and we were dancing, hanging out, and Wyatt said, was with us. Oh, fuck, I did it too!
It's okay. That's not even the right name, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
So that Randall was with us, and the entire time until, like, 5 minutes before I was getting pulled out by Naya, and, like, at that point, we were rounding, I also said Naya, sorry, and, like, rounding everybody up, and getting ready to leave. Yeah. So, he was in sight of Wyatt the entire time, and Wyatt was like, I didn't see him dancing with anybody.
No, I don't think he did.
The entire time. Because he was, like, latched onto fucking Wyatt and Wyatt was like, I literally didn't see him dance with anybody.
You know, I doubt it.
Which is so embarrassing. Like, I'm there, like, dancing with Wyatt the entire time. And then he comes out like, this is my type of place to be.
It's like, bitch and stay.
I danced with 7 girls. I was like, so it's okay when you do it. It's a problem with other people do it.
Yeah, exactly. And so then the girl that's friends with our other friend that comes to meet up with us, she's like very sexy, elegant, like very feminine. And instead of like
she's high class.
Instead of a typical handshake, she goes to do like the cute little finger. You can see what I'm doing if you're on the video version, audio listeners. So sorry. Like kind of like this thing. And then
a little
he's
like
so
okay.
fucking stupid and uneducated. Randall takes offense to this because homie's a fucking moron. The misogyny is so far in that he doesn't even know like high class shit like this.
Which,
it's like
first of all,
it's like hick misogyny at this point.
If I were to get like, even if she were, because she didn't do this to me, but even if she were to, like, this is a dude she doesn't know, I'm sure she doesn't want to give you her full hand. Like, she quite literally said she was, funny enough, she's taken by one of my brother's best friends. Like, I literally had no idea. She came up to me and then was like, oh my god, like, I was literally hanging out with them the other day, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, that's cute.
So I was like, okay, T, like, I kind of fucks with you like that. Like, I, like, love the friend that you're, like, with. Like, you're fucking amazing. You're gorgeous. Like, don't have a bad bone in your body. If she were to even give me that, I would have been like, ooh, okay. Like, I would have done a little, even if it were to make you feel embarrassed, like, you can play it off, like, do a little saucy, like, okay, girl, like, even if I were a dude, I would have been like,
exactly. I would
okay.
Not. Yeah, so then he's freaking out, like, she wouldn't even shake my fucking hand, she's a fucking bitch, like, I can't believe this fucking bitch would fucking do that, like, what a fucking bitch, it's like, bro, chill. And so then
popping off.
Yeah, so then we leave, we were gonna wait in line for another club, and then we were like, nah, fuck it. So then me, Autumn, our boyfriends, and Randall hop in Autumn's boyfriend's car, and then Naya and her friend go with her mom. Mm-hmm. And so when we're in the car with Randall, motherfucker was literally being so insensitive, so disgusting, literally being like
ready to, I was about to pop
being
off.
Like, Autumn, so you're gay, but you're in a straight relationship. How the fuck does that work? What the fuck? Like, literally making fun of Autumn and, like, hello?
Because
who the fuck are you?
So my issue was the entire night, up until the car, dude. We had been out for hours at this point, and he was still bitching. I was like, dude, you're in the car with a gay girl. Like, just stop talking.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. Like, if you had to live a fucking day in my shoes, like, good luck, bitch.
Yeah.
Like, people think they can touch me all the fucking time because they think I'm, like, some sort of, like, circus piece. Like, they like to fuck with my hair. They like to fuck with my body because I'm so tall and big. Like, good for you. This is the first time you've ever been touched. Like, absolutely horrible. I'm sorry that happened to you. Which, like, I told him, I was like, I'm sorry that happened to you. In the same vein, it's not a fucking place for you. Like, this place wasn't made for you.
Exactly. Like, you're not even meant to be here, babe. Like, fuck off. Also, not to mention, every single time he's like, I just got fucking touched. I was fucking touched. I can't believe you guys took me to a fucking gay bar. What the fuck? I can't believe you guys wouldn't even fucking tell me. Which, first of all, baby, read the room. And then literally,
awareness is crazy.
We literally, after, like, every fucking rebuttal, everything we would say, he would still be like, yeah, well, I still got touched. Like, okay, well, welcome to the life of a woman. Yeah, well, I got touched. Okay, well, welcome to the life of a woman. But I got touched in a gay club. It's like, okay, well, and you...
I was like... And you think women haven't been touched in a gay club. Like, yes,
been touched everywhere.
Being touched is horrible. Thank you for tuning in. And it's the fact that if that were to be his main problem, I wouldn't have a problem with that. I would have been like, that's absolutely horrible. But it's the fact that he made it about being gay, and then he was starting to be misogynistic and being like, well, like, I fucking danced up with 7 girls in this club. Like, this is my type of place. Like, da-da-da-da-da. Like, I was all up on these bitches. Like, so it's okay when you do it?
Yeah.
Like, you were under the assumption that they were perhaps gay, that they might have, like, who the fuck are you?
Real.
Who are you to determine? And, yeah, right, like, you dance with 7 people. I highly doubt you dance with anybody. Yeah, right.
No, I doubt it. And then, so then when we get back to Bestie's house after that fucking 30 minutes from downtown to where we needed to get.
Which, the entire time, he was just, like, arguing about everything. We then got him off of the topic about the gay club. I start playing a few, like, poppin' songs that I like. I turn around and make a few jokes to the back seat. Like, you and Kai are giggling, making some jokes back to me. He's taking it so fucking seriously. I turn around and tell everybody, I'm like, oh my god, you guys, like, this is my song. Like, nobody can sing it. He goes, it's a song. Everybody can sing it.
And it would be different if he said it one time, and it was like, oh, like, anybody can sing the song, and then, like, dropped it. But it was
he
kept thinking, anybody can sing it. You don't own the song, anybody can sing the song. Why are you making that joke? Like, anybody can sing it. Like, he could joke, but as soon as somebody else did, he turned into this hostile fuck, and it was like,
and I literally turned around and I was like, you can go. I was like, we can pull over. Like, I don't know what the fuck you think this is. You've been acting out of pocket on, like, you can go.
Fully,
like, this is my car. Like, I know it's my boyfriend driving it as my boyfriend's car, but bitch, you will not fucking disrespect me in this space. Like,
100%.
that's cute that you think you want to
100%.
disrespect me in this space. I will kick you the fuck out, though. Like, it doesn't matter who the fuck you are. I will kick you the fuck out.
Exactly. And so, speaking of kicking the fuck out, so once we get to our bestie's house, she has this cute little porch where we can do, like, s'mores on
Which
the deck
I
with
did
a
by this
fire.
point. Wyatt and I have gone, so this is now all on
Yeah.
Venice, which is a crazy story. Y'all are gonna trip.
So we're hanging out and we're chilling and we're doing s'mores. And mind you, at this point, shades was so hot, my makeup was melting.
Yeah.
It melted into my eyes. Like, my contacts had a film of foundation I could not see. Like, I
Oof,
literally
I
could.
hate
It was
that.
so bad. Like, I literally could not see. So I'm already kind of struggling, but being like, fuck, dude. Like, I don't know when the next time I'm gonna see Bestie is. Like, I want to hang out as long as I can. So we're chilling, we're doing s'mores, whatever. And so this whole story gets brought up of, like, this time that Randall and, like, my boyfriend were, like, fucking around, like, Kai accidentally fell off the roof and whatever. It was, like, a whole fucking thing. And, like, we were just joking about it, okay? Like, we're obviously not being serious. And then out of nowhere, Randall takes a whole fucking turn. He's like, I can't believe you'd fucking joke about my trauma. Like, really? What the fuck is your problem, Venice? Like, seriously? No, you think it's funny. You think it's fucking funny to sit here and joke about my trauma. Really? You think this is funny? Because to me, it's not funny. You think I would fucking have Kai fall on purpose? You think I wanted this? Like, I dream about this every fucking night. You think this is funny? Like, literally being so embarrassingly disgusting me. Like, I'm
Which,
watching
like,
my friend sink into her fucking chair. I'm like, dude, I barely get to...
So many things that are just
like,
wrong
dude,
with this. It's like, first of all, that's your biggest trauma. Zoinks, you haven't lived much. Maybe
Real.
you should go the fuck outside.
Real.
Second of all, like, you're doing this at a house that is not yours. Like, where are the house manners, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Have you not been trained? Like, and then you're popping the fuck off, like, making the homeowner, like, sink down in her seat. Like, you're trying to then belittle somebody and, like, make them seem like a fucking idiot. And it's like, you brought it up.
Exactly.
I'm gonna joke about it. Like, I'm a fucking comedian, dummy.
Yeah. Like, hello. And then on top of it, like, you're getting so aggressive and hostile with me in front of my fucking friend, and you're, like, yelling at my face at this point. So now you literally won't fucking stop because your whole shtick is, oh my god, I get drunk and turn into a douchebag. What a fucking flex. Oh my god. Go flex that to the bitches that were dancing on you all night and let them know if they ever come back.
Yeah.
And then it's also like, so now I have to shut down this whole fucking thing and leave early because you're a fucking douchebag and I can clearly tell nobody wants to be around you now. So then we go to leave and this fucker Randall has the audacity to start flirting with her and be like, oh, so you're from LA? You're in LA? Oh, you do acting? Oh, you do this? Like, how often are you here? I'm like, if you literally don't fuck off. Like, if you literally don't fuck off.
On
like,
all night.
Like, she is such a fucking hot baddie. You were already a piece of shit to her friend. You were a piece of shit to us all night. And I've known you for years. Like, the fuck
in her
is your
house,
problem? Yeah.
Like, as she's trying to have a conversation with us, like, you're trying to interject or ask her mom or something. It's like, you are so disrespectful in their house. And then even after, like, coming back and making s'mores, like, you're continuously disrespectful. You're disrespectful in the fucking club that her mom brought us to. Like, literally go home. You were invited out of pity. Literally go home.
Exactly. It's like, dude, I've known these fucking...
And you could have gone home at any point.
Exactly.
Like, nobody was being like, no, dude, like, please stay. Like, you're so awesome. Like, we really want you here.
Yeah.
Nobody was holding it. Like, he could have gone home at any fucking point.
Yep. And not to mention, it's like, this is my homegirl. I've known her and her family since middle school. It's been like fucking almost 10 years at this point of me knowing her. Okay, you think after you belittled me and tried to embarrass me in front of her like that, she's gonna want to flirt back or want anything to do with your ugly frat looking ass, your
like,
wannabe looking ass?
If anything, I'm looking at you like a fucking sack of shit. Like, first of all, if anybody talks to anybody, let alone a woman crazy like that, and then they like try and hit on me, I'm like, disgusted,
it's so
turned
gross.
off. Like, this is how you
Sick.
get when you're drunk. Like, zoinks, we can never even go out for like a drink together on a date because you're gonna turn into a sexist, misogynistic fucking piece of shit who's homophobic and horrible.
Real.
I'm so good.
Real. Also,
I'm so good.
Yeah. Also, for the last little tidbit for our 70% male audience, if you're that type of guy, you're not getting in pussy.
You're not.
Like, no girl wants that.
No
I'm
girl. I
so
promise
fucking
you.
Sorry.
And if they do, they're pick-me's. They're pick-me's as fuck.
It's very much like they're doing it for their own male validation, like daddy issues. Like, trust me, babe, they're not doing it because you were rude to them.
Yeah, it's like,
'cause you
your
act like their
shtick is
father.
not working. Like, maybe talk to women like humans. Oh my god. Treat
like-
people like people. Don't fucking go into a space that's not made for you. Don't have zero context clues. Like, the amount, I cannot I cannot explain the amount of disregard this motherfucker had for this space.
Real.
Like, and then to find out that it was a space not for him, he thought that was so rude.
Look around, baby.
I was like, not everything is for straight white men. I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but we live in 2024 and not everything, like, we have now created spaces for certain minorities to feel safe and comfortable. Like, the space isn't for you. You're allowed to come.
Like, baby, go to a Trump rally if you want that.
Yeah. It's like, you're allowed to come, but you're not allowed to, like, act crazy like this. Like, you're here, first of all, in our group by pity. Second of all, in this space in general, like, you need to be respectful as fuck. Like, this is not your fucking space. You need to shut up. And that's not saying that you need to, like, sit there and, like, be touched by everybody and, like, let bad shit happen to you. But that is to say, like, you don't fucking disrespect this place that isn't for you.
Exactly. Or the people that are here, because there's plenty of other people that weren't disrespecting you, so you don't have the right to do that back. Like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah. And then for a whole night, like, you've got some serious problems. You've really got to go the fuck outside.
Yeah, for real. Well, we might invite this person to my so-called birthday party that might happen, so we'll let
see.
you know if there's more drama.
And I guess that was it. That was our tea. There's probably, like, more to each of the stories, but it also doesn't really matter because it's over.
True.
Honestly, the stories are just too long. Mad's drama is crazy. Our drama is crazy.
Some crazy tea. So crazy.
So, we hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for fucking listening to us rant and to, like, girl, I'm, like, fired up again. Like, this shit has me so annoyed.
Same.
I'm, like, ready to argue.
Oh, same. I'm like, let's fight.
Let's fight.
Thank you guys for tuning in the Femme Fiasco podcast. You're hot, sexy, gorgeous. If you want to subscribe, do it.
Yes, do it. Like, subscribe, share with everybody you know, and then have them share with everybody they know. Make it a train. It's tea. We love you guys. Thank you for tuning in.
Love you. Have a good day. Bye.